Well, you bullied them and it worked. And guess what? Who's gonna take out the garbage?
The red pill trend. Then we went to passport bros, which was kind of also both centered in rejection.
Passport bros, soft guy era. It's rooted in pain. The soft guy era popped up because men are weary and they're tired and they're in pain.
Black men are actively saying, I do not want a black woman. Read, bow to me.
Submissive.
And,
To find them
be
to do what,
whatever.
though?
To marry them.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
Y'all bullied men so much that they're all now banding together to enter their soft guy era. You bullied them and said that they're toxic if they're too masculine. And being a tough guy or a macho manly guy isn't gonna work for women. Well, you bullied them and it worked. And guess what? You aren't gonna be happy about the monsters beautiful monsters you created with all this drizzle soft guy energy entering the chat. Well, guess what, ladies? Who's gonna take out the garbage? The guys have all joined a pact together and said, it's your job to take out the garbage. Who's gonna be the passenger princess? Not you, it's him. All of these guys are joining together to now be in their soft guy era. And I don't think it's gonna change. In fact, expect more sass. Just when you thought you had too much sass in your relationship, just being you, more sass has entered the relationship. I don't know what y'all created, why you did this. Honestly, go for men.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Good for you. As much as I love a manly man, I also love a man who is in tune with their feminine side, in tune with their emotions. I do think guys deserve it, just like we do. I would never ask something for myself that I wouldn't give in return. If I ask you to go get my water or go get me a snack, you better believe that I'm cooking you dinner and I'm doing your laundry. Frank here is a male cat, so he has also entered his soft guy era. Frank, what do you think? It's great.
She gets it, right? She can fit into a man's life, no problem. So, as you see, the soft guy era is about a woman being soft with a man, right? It's all about cooperation. So, that's what she said. You heard what she said? She said she wants to cooperate and help make a man's life easier too. Ladies, let's enter the soft guy era together. But in order for it to be a soft era, the man has to lead it. Just drizzle.
I'm in my soft guy era. We will no longer be pumping our own gas when we pull up to the gas.
This is so weird. It's very, very weird. This whole soft guy trend. I guess it's supposed to be a joke, but I think the joke is really on the men that are taking part of the trend. What's interesting is that the caliber of men who are on the internet that participates in this trend. First, we started out with the red pill trend. Then we went to passport bros, which was kind of also both centered in rejection.
It's delusional.
Centered into women being on the apps, being able to swipe left. This was the whole issue with the red pill community. It's so easy for women. Women are getting so much attention. We're angry about this. Red pill.
Why? Ladies, is this your representative? Why do they have the most sloppy woman, even on the internet, talking about trends, and another one trying to tell men what to do?
And where you want traditional women, because modern women are your issue. Then red pill. We're so concerned. We're getting so much rejection that we're going to go abroad and really engage in sex tourism, which is really about control, yada, yada, yada. Now we're joking about soft guy era. Now we want exactly what the women are saying that they want. We've gone from wanting traditional women and being upset about wanting to go back to traditional women to we'll get those traditional women abroad. Passport bros is now defunct.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
And now we're saying we're in our soft guy era, which is led by some 22-year-old.
Who told these ladies passport bros are defunct, right? Now, in their minds, you know what it is? These ladies, they're only on TikTok, right? They don't see what's happening on other channels, on other forms of social media. They have no clue. And I get it. Why is that? They're only focused about everything happening in their little world. Whatever pops up in their timeline on TikTok is how they're living their life. Women are living their life in a continuous social media timeline. Whatever pops in their timeline, it's wild. They think everything is over. No, life is still happening. All these movements are still in full effect. Guys are still leaving. Guys are still in their soft era. And some guys are still red pill. How about that? And guys are MGTOW. Guys are all those things. Do you know some movements lead to other movements? She's not thinking.
A boy that started all this. And the ultimate objective is that it's not really funny. I think the implication, if you look a little bit deeper in it, is that y'all are finding a really difficult time in defining your own identity.
We're making progress.
In a post-feminism era where women are not forced to marry you and be of service. If the identity isn't connected to patriarchy or the traditional idea of women, and you can't berate women into submission and fearmonger, you guys are going to die alone. A woman is saying, oh, we actually like our cats. We like our cats. We like our friends. Now you're flipping the script and saying, well, we're just going to say exactly what you guys are saying, and we're in our soft guy era. And I think a lot of people are saying that, like, you all need to get together and figure out who you are. What is your identity? What is your masculinity? What is your identity as a man?
Now telling America how stupid you are.
In a post-feminism era where women are just not going to accept the traditional stuff, and there's different expectations, which y'all keep fighting against. But these trends are really absurd, and they don't.
You heard what y'all keep fighting against with these trends. What, and a lot of women, other women are saying it too. Oh, you guys need to just cooperate. They want men all to lay down, wallets in hand, without moving, and just say, take it all from me. Take everything. I will not go find a better woman. I will stay here in America, and I won't be anything in my soft guy era. I won't be red pill. I won't be a passport bro. I'm just going to stay down, wallet in hand, and let Big Bertha, that's who you are, right? Not even the sweet girl, right? Because all of those girls are all banging the same men. So guys supposed to lay down with wallet in hand and wait for you to come snatch it out their hand.
My point exactly.
You.
Now everyone bow down to your queen.
Come here, big girl. Then she come. Come sit on you, take your wallet. I'm going shopping.
Emotional damage.
I'm going shopping. And just bounce right out of there. That's what she expects.
Even really align, because collectively, the men who are on the internet, y'all are all over the place. Red pill, traditional women, passport bros. So there's not even any correlation of like what you all want. It's confusion. And women are just looking kind of like, all of this makes you even more undesirable. You're not finding your place in who you are in a post-feminism world.
Post-feminism world.
It's really kind of depressing.
Feminism isn't over.
It's not really funny because the joke's not really on us. The joke is really on you. Because women don't have to do all of these things. Pay for your beard, take you all these other places, because the whole reason why y'all get on these internets and complain is because you guys want the female attention.
I am doing the same thing.
And you're mad that in real life you're not getting it. But the men who get it, the men who have...
They're not getting it. All of these movements are the only thing that you're giving attention to, right? Only other thing you're giving attention to is food. Food and entertainment and all these movements. Why are you talking about it? It seems like that's the only thing boggling your mind. She's stressed. She thought, this is what she thought, guys, and it's sad, but it's true. Hear me out. What her grandmother told her, what her mother told her, Don't worry about that, right? She probably didn't have the guys. She was one of the ones. Don't worry, baby. I know you big, but you get your degree, you gonna get a man. She really believes it. She went got a doctorate too. Got a doctorate in blow drying hair. She got a doctorate and what do you call that? In liberal arts. She got a liberal arts doctorate. Came home making $10 with a liberal arts doctorate. She doing it big now, and she got 100,000 in debt, and she's stressed, just sitting there, breathing heavy, slopping down popcorn at the movie by herself. I'm hungry. My auntie told me a man was gonna lay down and hit and put his wallet up. Just throwing him, give me the wallet. No.
Who are desirable for the most part, who have looks, personality, humor, education, money. They don't have to get on the internet and be a part of any of these trends because they're not. So, I mean, in real life.
You know what's funny? These women, I'm going to stop talking. These women don't realize the guys that do this stuff, there's coin involved. Some of the most fruitful guys, some of the most smart guys are on the internet making these style videos. She just has no clue because she's on TikTok, probably not making anything. The guy's supposed to be like you.
Women already know that the men that they find desirable, that equally find them, they don't have to do any of these things for those men. So this isn't really a joke. It's kind of really sad. It seems like a little cry for help. It's just very weird because women, it's just very weird and very odd. And I can't wait till this trend is over. Just like Red Pill, people started to get arrested, just like Passport Bros.
What are you waiting for?
This is the way.
I mean, y'all are reaching for a lot of different things, and anybody who's been on the internet and seen these trends can see that it's not really working out very well for you guys.
That's a who's that?
And you're not necessarily convincing women that y'all are the better option until the next trend, I guess.
Guys, you see what's happening, right? Let me break it down. Women are convincing each other that we're failures. That's what's happening. All of these women get online on TikTok and they all make the same video over and over and over. You know what happens? That's all the women are watching. And they're going, that's right. Because they want to hear that. That's right. They're losers. Nobody wants them. They're losers. And they believe it. This is sad. What's going on right now in history? Men are saying women are delusional. And they believe everything women say. Everything they want to hear, they believe. It's facts. If I came out right now and said, all women are beautiful, don't matter, honey. You're going to get the man you want when you get your degree, because that's what they heard, you're going to believe it.
But it's not fair to down one and uplift another.
Victim here, victim here.
All of it is rooted in pain.
Look what it says. This guy said, soft guy era is a joke. Passport bros are real.
Passport bros, soft guy era, whatever. It's rooted in pain. There's a difference. There's a deeper meaning. We just need to figure out what it is that we're hurting from so we can heal it and get.
This is gold. The guy says soft guy era is a joke. Passport bros are real. Which is true. Guys are leaving and having success with finding women, no matter which way you want to look at it, whether it's marriage, whether it's just relations and getting with them, right? And being cordial with them. Guys, all right, so guys were hurt. I'll give you that, right? Say, all right, guys were hurt. They didn't flip out. They didn't say, F all you, man, I'm black pill. F you all. Guys said, no, I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to jump on a plane and go find someone who will deal with me. It's sad. I think if they go do that, they solve that sadness.
Past it. Because nobody's going to talk about anybody else, especially if they're not going through it, unless they've dealt with some sort of pain from it. That's the problem. The soft guy era popped up because men are weary and they're tired and they're in pain. And even though it may not be
Are you sure about that?
men's personal journey, they're still feeling the pain from their brothers. And the passport brothers are the same.
I know it's hard being a woman, but there's a coldness that you have to accept when you're a man, especially a black man. It's like the world's cold as a mother, okay? When you get older, one thing I learned, only women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. Women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. A man is only loved under the condition that he provides something.
They're tired, just like women are tired. That is it. And then these people give us the so-called outlet so that we can start tearing each other apart. And it doesn't make any sense.
Here we go again.
They still think the passport bro movement is all about them.
You're not that special.
Why? You're not that special, as they would say. You're not that special, boo-boo. Stop it. It's about all of you. All of you that bit the feminism pill. Yes, guys are leaving you too. Because there are a lot of guys, of course, black guys started with a lot of white guys that claim to be passport bros, and they've been leaving. So we got to say that.
We've got to keep open minds so that we can have real discussions about our pain, so we can heal. We can't keep doing to each other what we've been doing to each other. I understand, but we need to work past it.
I don't think passport bros are looking to do that, right? See, we're a different breed. Guys just said, okay, that's fine. We'll check our ball and go play in this park over here. And all the girls over there in that park want to play with us. So that's what guys did.
And that's fine.
There's a whole movement called Passport Bros.
This is what I mean.
Oh, God.
I mean, it goes to Ebony's point about black women being fed the narrative that you got to take what you can get, that you're the lowest on the totem.
Wow. You got, what's the name of the show? You got Melissa Ford, Ebony K. Williams, I think her name is. The other girl that doesn't like, what's the guy's name? Michael B. Jordan on there saying he's corny, right? And talking about men being passport bros. Isn't this the same woman that said Michael B. Jordan is corny? And now they beefing about guys being passport bros.
Poll in terms of attractiveness, and that black men are actively saying, I do not want a black woman. I am going to go to another country to find.
No. Guys are saying they don't want to deal with most American women. And you got to be real. A lot of guys would stay behind and deal with y'all. But most of you have already bitten the pill. You've bitten the pill. What's the guy got to do with a woman that's bitten the pill? What, the pill of the Western society? Oh, I can get divorced like that. I can go find another guy like that. Right? How is a guy gonna be with you when you have that mindset? Guys have checked out. That's all.
Another, ethnicity or race of women because I deem them to be more attractive. I deem them to have more traditional values. Bow to me.
For them to do what, though?
To marry them.
There shouldn't be no reason why you can't say, I don't want to date a bus driver. You know why? You're a lawyer. You did your education. You've done your work. You've been on television. You're still on television. And you probably don't want that kind of man. And that's okay. And I don't think that man wants me.
Yes. He doesn't want you because that man probably wants to get his passport. You want to know how I know? My cousin's a bus driver, and he wouldn't deal with you because he already knows how you're thinking. Listen, guys already know how you women think. You got the bag. You want to have another man that has the bag, but he doesn't want you. And the other woman there with the blonde hair, dissing Michael B. Jordan, who probably wouldn't give it a time of day anyway. But as you see, there's a problem, right? You see the problem? Women back home who guys are saying this about, because it's not just black women, they'll never see their fault. And that's exactly why guys want to leave. You see, the passport bro talk is all over the place now. It's a serious talk. And guys are dead serious about it because they realize
This is the way.
passport bro, passport, no. It's definitely more to life than dealing with y'all back home.